Good morning, this is Plum Silver. This morning I have this draw which I actually put together yesterday morning and didn't have a time to process it, but today I do. And I'll tell you, it's a very positive, something really powerful here is going on, especially if you're looking at the center line. We have the wise people here. We have her Trump card here with the sun, which I always relate to him, the energy, and those are all Trump's card together. I mentioned Trump because it's about the election coming up and there's a new direction. Now, there's a lot of rumors saying, oh my goodness, it's going to be canceled or pushed away. This is not telling me that. But what it's telling me that it's going to be an amazing gift. It's going to open up this real good, uh, well, lots of conversation, lots of rumors, because you can see when you have the bird card, you have a lot of rumor. This election is going to open up and it's going to be like a gate being open because we're having the Nine of Cups here. This is our wish. Most people are wishing for things to sort of be revealed, to be shown, that we finally see some wisdom about our institution so the public could recognize what was happening. And this could, you see, we have the letter here, so it could be how we vote, and if it's been, I don't know, mailing might be a problem, but that's also telling us that there's going to be an opening, because we have an opening here of lots of conversation that is saying that there's going to be a lot of information coming out about it. And you see all the pentacles here, which is a star. It's telling me that it's already complete. It's already been planned in a way, you know. There's two strong forces at the top here, and then we have the Trump card here on the world, the three-dimensional world level here, and the Page of Wands is just like he's basically coming back in the forefront, because there's a spark. Page of Wands, there's a new passion thing, something very passionate is. We don't know what's going to happen, but he's definitely going to have a huge influence on what's going on with the election. And we might even see that this wise group here, there's some kind of institution, is kind of holding and backing up this person that we call Trump, because he's sort of like a light shining. He's just like, it's like you buy a really bright light and you put it in the front for people to see everything that's behind it. That's who he is. He's a force like that. For reasons that he was designed. Anyway, that's not important, because I did draw on him, and that's why I like Trump, and everybody kind of work on this level where I work on the 2 level to think about it. The Strength card here shows that there is actually something that is holding everything together in balance, and they're letting things happen in a way because they have to, because something has to be recognized. And why I believe it's a really powerful strength here. Something very powerful is going to shine, and it's wise. And these are the white lilies, and I call them the white hats. The white hats is us. It's everybody that wants people to be living in a good place and want to open up the world, you know, for us to get things moving, to have our wishes, to how we can create with what we want and wish. Now, it's going to give a lot of stress. But the Nine of Swords is not a card of like, it's basically nightmares. Like we're waking up from a nightmare from both sides, from every side. That is going to be like some wishing that there's going to be a savior. No, it's a gift. This, everything that is happening, this election isn't ending. I think this midterm election is going to end the mystery. I believe that we're going to end up seeing and recognizing this wisdom behind it with time. It's not saying what's going to happen. This straw is not telling me that it's going to be canceled, because he may not be canceled. It might have been an intention or pushed away, which would be dramatic apparently, because it's not something that ever happens in the midterm election. Everything is like sort of very regimented, and they like it that way, so people would be shocked. And if it goes through, also people will be shocked, because it may end up showing things in a really bad way for the side that cheated, if this is what I believe is a fraud. Actually, I personally think they're working all together to show something that is collapsing, and that's the point of it. But there's definitely wisdom. There's definitely a door that is getting open for some nasty rumors and conversation, maybe like revealing. It's going to make things move. It's going to be a big change, because this is what we're hoping. We want there's a wish. There's people who are dreaming in their consciousness now, especially the ones that are starting to realize the truth. Even from, it's actually a huge percentage, I think, that are starting to see, this is not true what's going on. I mean, how the hell can you even like the Democrats or Biden or, my goodness, I mean, seriously, it's like believing in Santa Claus. I mean, I'm still shocked that some intelligent people would like him or think he's real. Like, I mean, wake up, okay? Seriously. Now, there's definitely a group of wisdom here. There's behind the door, something is hidden, but I think we're going to start seeing it more. Now, something's going to happen, probably, who knows, but definitely this strength here, there's definitely a strong force. It was already decided because it was already completed. It's like you're going to the movie and you're going to go and watch a movie on the screen. This is what's happening because they're on specific dates and there's like things happening behind the door. That's what I believe it is. And it's an amazing gift. This is definitely an amazing gift. Yes, it's going to feel like a nightmare, but that's temporarily. And we're going to keep reading. My readings are always in time frame. I'm not predicting the future. And I don't even think anybody could say, well, this is how it's going to go, because you've got a battles on both sides and you need to understand more the energy. Is this a positive energy or where is that going to bring us? It doesn't matter how it's going to be played out. We're seeing the players here and we know it's a wise move and it's opening up some very nasty conversation well, I say nasty, I shouldn't say that because actually there's no negative cards. It's some rumors. The little birds are always talking and just kind of like me, and that's what's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of talking. And on the future here, we're going to see this, who's in charge of this, the group here that is here, and we're going to end up having a lot of information coming out in the public. Eventually is going to recognize that the moon card is about recognition. It's not like in the tarot card where things are hidden. The moon card is like what you're going to be recognized for what you've done or what conversation. It's kind of a bit of a battle of conversation, but not a nasty one, a kind of a pleasant one. And it will feel more like a nightmare from some because there's so much stuff is going to be coming out. But definitely deep into our subconscious, we're hoping for changes, for opening up. So let's talk about this. So this is a really nice draw about the midterm election as something positive. It doesn't matter if it goes through, there's something really wise going on. And we're going to see it maybe in the future, in the very near future. Now I want to show you also something else here. I have a calendar from a good friend, Casey. I'm going to show you the front page here. Ooh, where is it? Here. It's consciousnessexploration.com. And Casey takes photos with crystals. Now that's my goal of doing these draws about these beings that are appearing in the crystals. And if you look closely, they're just amazing. And you can go to her website. And basically, this has been my kind of goal to do these draws. Because I don't know, I have a feeling there's something really interesting about knowing about these people that are appearing. And I'm practicing these big, longer grand tableaux about people in general, but it's a new language. We're talking about people that are appearing, that are on the other side, and you can see the eyes. They really are talking to us. I ordered this calendar so I can start connecting to it. And my favorite one is the month of March, because my husband found a little skunk this spring, and that's his month of his birthday. And oh my God, look at that. That's our little squidge. Oh, it's very soft looking. Oh, she was so adorable. We had to bring her back into the wild again with a sanctuary place for her. And I think about this little skunk that gave her so much love. There's a lot of love in this picture. And it was the month of March. And I was just so... And then there's also another little photo here. It looks like a little dog or wolf. I don't know. I just love it. I want to connect to these beings. And thank you, Casey, for making this incredible work together. And I think people, you need to be aware that this is really like unique, and it will move to something very interesting. Anyway, I hope you like this draw about the election. I do political stuff, but also this is really my goal, is to start connecting to other beings out there and making contacts. So I hope you enjoy that. Thank you. We'll talk soon.